What's good, everybody? Welcome in. Just waiting to see if Instagram is going to load up. Let's see. Is it loading? Boom. Mute that really quick. Now we're going. We got Instagram running tonight. Hopping in. We're going to be doing some listings. I figured I would go live, get some listings done. You guys, what we're doing tonight. Trisha's having fun on the comments. Today's a fun day for you. Appreciate you guys hopping in. By the way, YouTube and Facebook, make sure you hit that like button, say replay if you're watching the replay, all that good stuff. Hanging out, getting some listings done. What's up, Bobby? Bobby's having fun in the comment section too. What's up, Sal? What's up, T-Cat? Appreciate everybody hopping in. I need to do some eBay listings. I finally finished loading up the Whatnot show. I still got to put the random polls in. I got to put the titles and everything in, but everything's pretty much done. Now all I have to do is do some eBay listings. That's what we're going to work on tonight. Has Trisha been day drinking today? Maybe. She day drinks every day. I just got called a scalper for my $300 bills. Oh man, you are a scalper. You are a scalper. Appreciate everybody hopping in. We might have some new people hopping in tonight because one of my video that I put out today is doing very, very good. I had a really good hook on that video. So we might have some new people hopping in and hanging out today. Let me set this up real quick. What's up, Joe Bear? What's up, Elliot? Joe Bear in the house. Bobby's in the house. Appreciate you guys coming on in and hanging out. Slide you guys over. Let's get this set up. There we go. Vulture culture. Oh, I know. People are going ham. What's up, Thrifty Goose? Appreciate the heart me's, by the way. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. If you guys just want to hang out, that's cool too. I'm going to be doing some listings in the background. I might share my screen with YouTube and Facebook so they can kind of watch the listing process happen as it's happening. But I have to get some listings done today because I didn't list anything on eBay yesterday. So check your Facebook messages. Is it important? Great video. Yeah, I had a pretty good hook on that one. Facebook messages, okay. You mean like DMs? Hold on, let me check. TGIF, yes, it's a beautiful Friday. Let's see, Facebook messages. Where does this person live? I don't really like zip ups though. They're at 180. Where does this person live? Because I can't click on it. Amanda. Is it mom doing? She is doing listings. She's doing drafts, so everything's done. All I have to do is add prices in. That's it. That's what I mean by listing. I don't take photos anymore. She does all. I can't click on it. Do you know where they live? It says a zip up. I don't really like zip ups too much. Actually, I think I have a Poshmark order. I think this is the Poshmark order. I'm pretty sure this is the Poshmark order. Where's my knife? Where's my knife? Bradenton. I'll probably pass on it. 180 is a little too much. And I don't really like the zip up. I like the basically they sent me a Fuji sweater, but I don't really like the one. This is BS. It's telling me I need to subscribe to use emotes. Hop out and hop back in. Never mind. This isn't the one I was talking about. This is from Renzi. I bought this on Renzi. I think I paid I want to say $19 for this or something like that. It's a Puma Turbo jacket. I got this for a giveaway. I should have another one. What's up, Mom? Send Mom my way when you're done. I want to be like you, my boy. Mom's right below you. You can say hi to her. You talked about Burberry Brit. What you priced at? I had one. Adjusted the price and sold it a day. Let's go. Yeah, I got one of these boxes. Should be what I'm thinking of. They return. Maybe I didn't get it in yet. That's Joel. So maybe it's in this box. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. I ordered something on Poshmark, but I don't know if it's here yet. I don't know if it's here yet. Nope, that's not it either. These are all whatnot orders. I guess I bought a Kuji sweater, but it's not here. I don't know why it's not showing me the subscriber payment came out for, so that's weird. Trisha, you're no longer my longest lasting subscriber. That's all that means. You now have to start over from zero again. It's sad. My purchases. Oh, it's in transit. It's not here yet. That's BS. I wonder who my longest. That's me now. Kim's my longest lasting subscriber here on TikTok. Let's go. Let's go. Kim, you deserve that award. Trisha is a Jags fan, and that must have been why she canceled her payment. She was like, I can't stand to be part of this anymore. All right, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to list those Pendletons because mom drafted them and they're ready to go. I'm going to list them because I have so many people in my comments saying that Pendletons don't sell for $100. So we're going to list them. We're going to prove them wrong. Wait, his name. There you go. There you go. Trisha, don't you wish you had emotes like that? Where are your emotes? Why don't you have any emotes? It's weird. All right, I'm going to share my screen with Facebook and YouTube so you guys can watch me list. So if you guys want to watch me list, you go over to Facebook and YouTube. That you can see the entire screen over there. So I paid $35 for this times 0.07 plus 35. So I paid $37.45 for this Pendleton shirt. Here's the photos that I think mom did the listing and took photos of this. I don't know who did the photos. Probably was mom, to be honest. And might have done the listing. I'm not sure. But this is a size 3XL board shirt. Really, really good. I guess I can flip the screen for you guys. You guys won't be able to see the screen. Boom. So I am going to list this shirt. By the way, is this a loop collar one? It's not a loop collar one. I don't think. Oh, it might be a loop collar one. I have to check. I'm just going to put loop collar in the title. I'll adjust it if it's not later. So let's take out woolen. But I don't know if I have enough room for this. Long sleeve. I'm just going to put loop if I can't put collar. Yeah, I'm going to put loop. That should be fine. Command C. Did excellent red, white, and blue today. Let's go. Loop collar. Loop collar is, it has a loop right here. It loops on, there should be a button right here, and it loops on the button, and it's technically a board shirt, but anytime it has the loop collar, it's for money. So this one right here, I'll list for $119.99 with best offer on. Paid shipping, 0, 2 pounds. Free returns, list it. How did you first start this? I'm so intrigued. I started doing this actually when I was working at the post office. I started doing this. I did this for 3 years part-time before I ever did this full-time. And I just built my business doing this part-time. I made more money reselling part-time than I did at the post office full-time. That's when I knew it was time for me to leave my job. This year, currently, we are currently at, I got a lot of people in my DM or comment section right now saying I was stupid for leaving the post office. I wish they were here watching this right now. So this is my current sales for this year. Current sales across all platforms, $238,920. So working a 9 to 5, bringing home whatever I was bringing home, like $40-something thousand a year. Trust me, I'm making way more money doing this. Way more money doing this. But all those people in my comments are like, "You left a government job. You had great benefits. You are an idiot." Okay. Yeah. I'm clocking in on Monday. Do you list on the computer, but how do you get your pictures on the computer? So you take photos on your phone, and then you download the eBay app, you log into the eBay app, and then once you're done doing your drafts on your computer, so our process is we draft the items on the computer. We get the whole listing done except for the photos. We hit save for later. That's now a draft. Once it's a draft, you can go on your phone and take your photos and then upload your photos to that draft via the app. As soon as you press done, those photos are now back on the computer, and then you can finalize your listings. It's super easy to do. Can I rate your photos out of 10? How do you feel about these photos, Felix? How do you feel about these photos? Don't hurt mom's feelings. Don't hurt mom's feelings. Can buyers see the custom SKU? No. So when you see this custom SKU right here, buyers cannot see the custom SKU. This right here, this custom SKU field that says $49.99 green. So this means that this item was half off. So that means we paid $26.75 with tax. $25 plus the tax we paid, so it's $26.75. This is that Burberry Brit that we picked up, size XL, really good size. And what we're going to do is we're going to list this for $100. And I know a lot of people wouldn't pick this up. They would think that's way too much to pay for an item. But trust me, this is going to sell for $100 within like 2 weeks tops. Might sell for $100 tomorrow. Appreciate the follow, by the way. Appreciate the follow. Audio wacky on Facebook? Is audio bad on Facebook? Facebook people, is audio bad? Or is Felix bad? I think Felix is bad. Auction or buy now. Everything's buy now, best offer. Hi, Amy. Inventory isn't updating across all platforms when an item sells. Inventory isn't updating across all platforms when an item sells. Struggling with Vendoo, super helpful, but eBay still wants more specifics. Yeah, so I don't know how Vendoo works, so I'm not the person to ask about Vendoo. Supposedly they have an auto sale detection that pulls it down from eBay and Poshmark, but correct me if I'm wrong, Vendoo people, does Vendoo take it down from Mercari and Poshmark? It's annoying like you're underwater. Really? Audio that bad, chat? Or is Felix is bad? Somebody on Facebook and YouTube, tell me if my audio is bad. Yeah, correct. So it takes it down from eBay and Poshmark, but not Mercari. So you still got to go into Mercari and delete the listing, which everybody says like that's the reason why they're doing Vendoo is because it's auto sales detection. But if you sell on Mercari too, you're still got to go in and delete the listing. So audio is perfect on TikTok. Yeah, I'm using my phone for TikTok. I'm using my computer for the other two. Sounds like Bluetooth on Facebook. Why is it weird? Hold on, let me see. Let me see what my mic is set up to. It should be on my computer. Oh, why is it messed up? Audio. Default. Is that better? Echo cancellation? Noise suppression. Let me take those off. Does that sound better? It's really weird. Does that sound better, chat? Sent them a screenshot of my payment. Yeah, you better get your title back. Otherwise, not good. Not good. You'll be back to the bottom. I just filed a claim with TikTok. Let's go. I don't use auto sales detection. It's pointless. Yeah, I use List Perfectly. I just go in better. Okay, cool. It had some weird setting on that I've never had on before. So better, cool. Thank you guys. Thank you, Felix. Felix is so nice and kind, except in my comment section. Sometimes he's not, but tonight he's nice and kind. Thank you, Felix. All right, I'm going to list all these Pendletons first. I'm going out of order. Typically, I don't go out of order. I go from the oldest listing to the most, but we have to prove a point, chat, because I got a lot of people telling me that these do not sell for this price. So we're proving a point. Time 0.07 plus 35 equals 27.45 or 37.45. Sorry. That's what I paid for this one. See, no one else will tell you the truth. I know. And sometimes it's the hard truths. Update my hotel close situation. There's no new news. What? What's up, Baird? Baird, did you sell any Columbia yet? I'm waiting for a Columbia so I can actually go and start buying Columbia. But you're not telling me that you're selling Columbia. I need a Columbia sale. I need actually multiple. You can't just DM. You can't make a video response to me when you sell one. I need you to sell like one like every day for like an entire week, like I do Ralph Lauren, and then I'll start picking them up. We'll list them. What are you doing? Do you recommend bots for Poshmark? I use a site called Autoposher. It shares for me. It sends out offers. It bundles items and sends out offers for me. And it relists my items on Poshmark, on Mercari, and on eBay. It does it all for those 3 platforms. Yeah, I recommend it. Are there learning resources you recommend for someone just starting out? There's a ton of free content here on TikTok. All you have to do is look up reselling or go follow some of the people that I follow or some of the people in the chat. Like right now, people are going to leave a thumbs up if they make reselling content, and then you go follow all those people. but look it up on YouTube. All free content. I didn't learn anything through a course or anything like that. Everything I learned was outside for free of courses and all that stuff. And then I always recommend selling out items in your house first before you ever go out and thrift and spend money. That's just the best way to do it. And you can just use that money and then go start your business that way. So if you have clothes that you don't wear anymore, you have shoes in your closet you don't wear anymore, you have electronics in your house you don't use anymore, sell that stuff first online, use that money, and then turn that money over and over again and again. You can start a business like this, and within 2-3 years be selling $100,000 and never take a dollar out of your bank account. You just keep recycling your money over and over again. And I would suggest doing that when you have a full-time job. I did it for 3 years before I ever left. Was it 3 years or 4 years? I always forget. It's like 3 years before I ever left the post office. So I suggest doing that too. This one I'm gonna list for $114.99, by the way. Fireplace ground advantage, 2 pounds. List it. My phone logged me out of eBay, so I don't remember my password save up. Good Lord. So how can you make a claim that Columbia sells so well, but you haven't sold the Columbia yet? I just post their straps, you do, and I watch all of them. I sell, but I haven't made content. There's Bobby. Go follow Bobby. Appreciate the follow, Donna. Do you have more sales with free shipping? I actually charge shipping now, and I get more sales with charge shipping. So it's really, really weird. But yeah, I now suggest to do whatever works best for you. For me, I've been charging shipping, and I've actually been seeing more sales. Weird, paying more than they were before. So yeah. This one, I'm going to take out the word woolen, and I'm going to put, this has 2X long, and I'm going to put 2XT. It's official. I'll be down in February for a weekend. Nice. Appreciate the roses, by the way. Problem is when I did post some, they sold fast. Back in my day, I used to sell Pendleton really fast, but I don't have any sales information about them now. I just skipped your comment. I did. I skip over comments sometimes, especially for people that aren't subscribed to me. Like those ones, I especially skip over. Just especially people that were subscribed for a very long time and then just decided now not to be subscribed. Those are the ones I really skip over. So big and tall. Oh, shut up. I'm just messing with you. I like messing with Trish. It's fun. Stinking Jags fan. Okay, this is a 2XLT. So this one does say, whoops, let's flip this over. This Pendleton shirt, if you can see right here, let me click on this. This was the one from the video from today. It says Magnum 2X long. Barry doesn't know anything about this word. 2X long, which means it's a 2XLT. So that's what I'm going to put in the title, 2XLT. Also put 2X long, so that way if people type in either one of those, they can find the item. So that's what you see right here, 2XLT, 2X long. And then I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. I'm actually going to copy this title now that I've changed it. Command C. I'm going to come down here, Command V. And then I'm also going to list this one, $119.99. Best offer, buyer pay shipping, because it's a rare size and it's in really good condition. List it. Mister, I got a screenshot. What happened? Oh, did you just call me a Jags fan? You're not really. I just want to make you feel good inside for once. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them down in the chat below. Uh-oh. I don't even want to watch this. I don't even want to watch that. Okay, I was looking through my suits today and I panicked. What brands do you recommend looking for? You can go to my eBay store, which is linked in my bio, and just type in suits and blazers, and you can see all the suits and blazers that I have listed. If you watch my YouTube video from like 2 weeks ago when we went thrifting, the full length one, I have a few suit brands in there. Ralph Lauren. I think there was a Brooks Brothers Laurel Piana. There was a Suit Supply suit and a Peter Millar suit. Those are 3 good brands to be on the lookout for. Anything with Laurel Piana in it normally is a pickup. Watch it. I'm not watching it. Wayne is cranky tonight. I'm not cranky. I'm actually happy. I got a video that's going viral right now. How could I be mad about this? I got a bunch of people in my comments, a bunch of Karens telling me that I was stupid for leaving the post office. Again, it's not the first time this happened. How long did it take you to do this Full-time, I think is what you meant. I did this for 3 years part-time before I left my job and did it full-time, but I was making more money doing this part-time than I was full-time at the post office. Want to talk about Magnum? No, I don't want to talk about Magnum. Not with you. That might get me banned. I don't want to be banned, Wayne. You're banned buried. You're known for getting banned. I think I have one more Pendleton somewhere in here. Should have one more Pendleton. Appreciate the heart me. Aaron? Maybe we don't. I think this is the one, but this one I need to put measurements in because it doesn't have a size tag in it. Nice shirt. Thank you. It's not bad. Do you sell on Whatnot? I do sell on Whatnot. I actually put a story post here on TikTok, so you need to go watch it. And I have a link in my bio. If you sign up, you get $15 for free. Go check out that story. I literally have like 60 to 80 pounds of Patagonia that we're going to be running on Whatnot in the next few weeks. You list your items on multiple accounts. We list on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. So the same items that get listed to eBay get cross-listed to Poshmark and Mercari via List Perfectly. Late to the party. How's the evening been? It's been good. It's been good. I sell on there. I like it. Awesome. Awesome. I thought I had another Pendleton, but I guess I don't. Let me see. Maybe it's on this page. Nope. No Pendleton. Let me go back. That's awesome. No problem. That's awesome. It is awesome. If you have any questions, feel free to drop in the chat. We're just over here doing some listings right now. I need to do 30 listings before the end of this live. I don't think I am, but I'm going to try. I'm actually going to start right here. Since you got it at 12 p.m., are you going to go to sleep at? I'm going to probably go to sleep at 2. Is that okay with you, Felix, or can I not? So this is another item that we picked up in that live thrift. By the way, the live thrift will be up on Monday probably, but this is the 2XL. I think it's a 2XL, or it's XLT denim Wrangler shirt. Really good shirt, really good size. I actually don't know what I'm going to price this at. Let's look it up really quick. Hang on. I'm going to move you guys closer. Wrangler denim shirt. We're just going to look up Wrangler denim shirt and put men's in there too. Men's Wrangler denim shirt. And then we're going to click big and tall. Let's just select a couple big and tall sizes just to see what they go for. And then we're going to hit pre-owned. Then we're going to hit sold. Because I haven't listed one of these in a very long time. So there's one right there. We paid $3.21 for ours. That one's listed for $19.99 plus, or that one sold for $19.99 plus shipping. We have a couple lower dollar sales. This one looks distressed. That's probably why sold a little bit lower. This one sold pre-owned condition for $37 plus shipping. That's a 2XLT. So it looks like I can list mine probably for like $24.99 plus ship. That's what I should expect to get out of this one. That's probably what I'm going to list it for. $24.99 plus ship. I don't really want to hang on to this too long, so I'm going to list it for what market is telling me it is. I'm not going to try to shoot high on this one. So we're going to go down. We're going to list this for $24.99 plus ship. I'm actually going to set this to a 2 pound rate. 2 pounds. List it. Look up Columbia comps. I already did. I've done it before. How are your sales? Today's sales were a little bit slower. Yesterday I sold 10 things, so that's pretty average. About 10 to 12 things is what I sell every single day. I have a question. What do you think about that video that I texted you? I'm not watching it right now. Sorry, one more question. Is List Perfectly a monthly subscription? It is. It's a monthly subscription. If you go through the link in my bio and sign up, you get 30% off your first month, and they also have a free month trial. I don't think it's free month. I think it's a 7-day trial. So feel free to use it for 7 days, see if you like it. And then use my code if you like it, get that 30% off your first month. How do you use eBay suggested best offer, or do you set? I don't look at eBay's suggested price at all. I never do. I would never suggest it to anybody. Yeah, their suggested price is horrible. Never look at it. Biggest sale this week? Well, that's a good question. I don't really know what my biggest sale this week is. Let me see. I can go right on Jason's spreadsheet. I can see what my biggest profit was this week. I resold that purple label Ralph Lauren for $150, and I paid $696 for it. It got returned. I can actually show the sale. Hold on. I'm going to hide my screen really quick from Facebook because I don't want Facebook and YouTube because I don't want you guys looking way deep in my account. You know what I'm saying? Way deep in my mouth. Let's go to all orders. I have a question. Don't say anything about the Jags. I would recommend lighting candles before you watch it. Okay, I will. I suggest you don't use it. Also, maybe not show Kayla. Okay, I'm showing Kayla and I'm not lighting any candles. Can you watch the video Jason sent you, please? I'm not watching it right now. I refuse. You just put the weight in and not measurements. On the last listing, it should have had the measurements put in. So the measurements I don't have to put in because I have a what do you call it? I have a what is it called? It's called a business policy for certain clothing. So that business policy has it set up as 9 by 11 by 2. Hang on, let me see. What are learning resources do you recommend for beginner learning resources? Watch a bunch of free content here on TikTok. There's also a ton of videos for free on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, tons of free content out there. Go watch a bunch of free stuff. If you have a question, like let's say you don't know how to ship shoes, go on YouTube and type in how to ship shoes, enter, and you can find hundreds and hundreds of videos. Yeah, my measurements are in this listing. The last one I just did, it's right here. 9 by 11 by 2. My shipping policy is buyer pays ground advantage. So that's a certain business policy I have set up for it. But yeah, 9 by 11 by 2. That's my measurements for that. The measurements were already put in because I already have it set up to put the measurements in like that. Business policy. Yep, you can do a business policy for basically anything. You can just look up eBay business policy. You create shipping policies under there, and then you can move your listings over to the certain shipping policies. The reason I created them is when they created the new ground advantage rule, I moved over all my first class listings over to ground advantage just by moving over with a business policy. How many listings do you post today? We try to do 30 per day. I sold a pair of leather ribbed overalls for $200, paid $10. Let's go. What's your total average sales price this week? Total average sales price this week. Hold on. I might be able to see. Can you see that on Jason's spreadsheet? I don't think I can see weekly. I can see my yearly and my monthly. So we're 17 days into this month. So it's not technically this week, but my average sales price is $28.37 across eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and whatnot. The good thing about Jason's new spreadsheet is I can separate out eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and I can keep whatnot over here. So next year, my average sales price will actually look better because whatnot, my average sales price is a little bit lower than I'd sell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Can you run coupons on eBay? You can, yes. You can run coupons on eBay. I think you have to have a store subscription to do it, though. It's like a template, exactly. Somebody want to see my I'll show you my Purple Label Ralph Lauren sale. That's probably my biggest sale this week, if I had to guess. And I actually sold this. It got returned for a fit issue, and then it resold for like the same exact price. Somebody just made an offer on my G4 pants. Let's go. How do you ship your pants? Let's go. Flip this over. I'm going to flip this and show you guys my screen. This is my best sale this week. It's sold for $150. It's a Purple Label Ralph Lauren blazer. I paid $6.96 for this. I didn't lose any money when I shipped it and got returned because buyer pays return shipping on all my suits. But that's the you're looking for right there. Purple Label for Ralph Lauren. It was a size 40 yards, 100% wool. And again, I paid $6.96 for it. And it sold for $150. $150. Good sale. You can if you do a pivot table. Pivot table. I don't know how to do all that. That's too much. That's too much math for me. You need to sell on Depop. Depop has been doing good lately. When Autoposher comes out with their cross lister, I think I'm going to move over to Depop because it's literally going to take me one button to move my listings over to Depop. So yeah, as soon as Autoposher comes out with a cross lister, I think that Depop will happen because it's just, why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't I list on Depop when I can just hit a button and move my listings over? Where do you put your eBay? Where do you put buyer pays return shipping? I can't find it. At the bottom, when you're doing your listing, hold on, I'll show you exactly where it is. Listings active. Hold on, I'll show you. Bye. How much do you make a year? You know how many times I got asked that question today? A lot. Got asked that question a lot this year, or today. Here's the cool thing. I'm super transparent. I'm not one of those people who are like, I can't tell you how much I made because I want to hide it from everybody. I don't want anybody knowing how much I made. There's my spreadsheet. By the way, this is Jason Hayes spreadsheet. It's linked in my bio if you need a cool reselling spreadsheet that gives you all your numbers right out in front of you. This is a spreadsheet you want. So here's my total sales. Here's my total profit for this year. This number is going to be skewed a little bit because at the end of the year, I'm just going to pull my receipts, but it should be something close to this. It should be really, really close to that number. And that's before taxes. So you got to take taxes out of there. I think total profit number will be just over 100K this year, and then minus my taxes, it'll be just under 100K. But with my social media income, it should be above that. So, yeah. Oh, Trisha, are you destroying the haters? I'm missing all of them. Dang it! Can't talk too much. I'm missing all the haters. What was the question again? The one I was going to show. It was something. I know what it was. It was over here. Hold on. On this, hit edit. We're going to go back into the Wrangler shirt really quick. If you don't know how to set buyer pays return shipping, comments are crazy on that video. They are, and I love it. I love a nice crazy comment section. You know what that means? Video is going to go viral. That's all that means. So when you get down to the bottom right here, it says your settings for it. It says the item location. That's where I'm located at. This is my returns through eBay international shipping. And then I have my return policy. So to change this, all you have to do is hit this, and then you click this, and then buyer pays return. This is a shipping policy as well. So yours is going to look a little bit different, but this is basically what it'll look like for buyer pays return shipping. And then you just save your policy however you want to save it, and then you're done from there. I hope that helps. What'd you do before reselling full-time? I was a mailman, just like I said in the video. I was a mailman. I did that for 8 years. Before that, I worked at Target. That was like my first real job, is working at Target. Get a real job. That's my first real job, is working at Target. Working my way up the ladder, I became a manager there. And then I left that because as soon as I became a manager, they didn't give me enough of a raise. Went and worked at the post office and did that for 8 years. I made pretty good money working at the post office, but I make way more money doing this. The lowball offers, though, what do you do? I counter high. I never decline. I always counter high. It's Looney at the top. It's Looney at the top of the subscriber list. I know, Kim, you're the top right now. How does it feel being on top? I'll take credit for your viral video since I posted a response. You did post a response. Thank you, Buried. I appreciate it. I already answered that. Which video brought in the Karens? If you go to my video I just posted today, I had a really good hook in the beginning of the video. I actually came up with that hook in like 2 minutes. I was sitting there and I was like, I need an idea for a hook today. And I was like, you know what? That's going to be my hook today. I did it. I basically, I don't ever write anything down as what I probably should stuff down, but I basically just think of the hook and then I repeat it over and over again until I get it to sound really good. And then that's when I record my video. In the last 15 minutes, it's getting more comments. How many? Well, it's because I'm live right now. So if you didn't know, if you have a video going viral, you should always go live while the video is going viral, because TikTok will push it, because now you have the live button on in your corner of your video. I'm going to look at how many views it currently has. Thank you for the Fruit Friends. I've never got that one before. Yeah, I'm at 91,300 on TikTok. I guarantee Facebook, you're going to be next. You're going to be next. I'm at 91.5. See, I just got 200 views in a matter of seconds. What's your favorite brand to sell? I don't have a favorite brand to sell. Actually, Ralph Lauren is probably my favorite brand this year. Shout out Surf's Up. I would have never said that if it wasn't for Surf's Up, because he taught me that Ralph Lauren sells well. Next year, I hope it's Columbia, because I hope Barry teaches me that Columbia sells. If you would just like start listing them so I can learn that they sell, I will gladly go to the thrift store and pick up all the Columbia. When you do Whatnot, do you take pics of the items? How do you? Okay, so tomorrow's show is going to be a random pull live. We don't take videos on, or we don't take photos on random pull lives, because we want it all to be random. We want it to be exciting when we pull out that next crazy piece and you guys are like, holy cow, I didn't expect that to be here. That's the random pull live. When we do our Black Friday show, we're going to have 100 items loaded and then 100 items random pulls. So during that show, you'll be able to see like the difference between the two items. Yeah, but we only do that during the pool lives, the random pool lives. You think about videos? I know you don't think about videos. I know. What's a hook gonna be? I sell almost exclusively vintage, and I love Vanity Fair gowns. Nice. It's still climbing quickly. Yeah, it's gonna go. It's gonna do good for a while. I know that. As long as the Karens are still in the comments. By the way, I'm live on Instagram. Can somebody go over to Instagram right now and see if my live's coming in good? I should be centered. That's all I have to be on Instagram is centered. Columbia still does pretty well for me. That's what Buried says. I need proof. Just passed a vintage Ralph Lauren logo sweater. Was in a rush and didn't research. Should have. You should. Ralph Lauren's really good. Maybe next year. I was waiting for that. What are you waiting for? I missed it. I just picked up 10 Ralph Lauren button downs from estate sale for $2 each. Shout out to the person that DM'd me. I guess they live really close to me, and their mom is having a garage sale in a couple weeks, and they're letting me pick their garage sale before they put it out, and they have really good stuff supposedly. So I get to go source. I'm probably going to film YouTube. Orvis, yeah, Orvis sucks. What are your light sources for photos? Please and thank you. I use this big light box behind me, and I use a small light box. Pam, if you go to my pin post, it's also in the description of this video, my link tree. Go to my link tree, and on the products we use on a daily basis, both light boxes are linked. So if you're interested in either one of them, you can buy them directly from Amazon. All good on IG? Let's go. We got IG rolling, people. We got IG rolling. What's up, IG? I don't know if there's anybody watching over there, because IG is like the worst for lives. They don't push your lives, and I can't even see my own live. How come can I not see my own live on IG? I had 15 people in there. What's up, IG? I can't see it. Maybe I can. Hold on. Oh, I can see it. Just here to hang out. There's Tokyo. Okay. IG is really weird, by the way. I wish IG didn't do this. You have to have this open to be able to look at IG. It's really weird. And I can't move that off and have it like separate. So if I'm doing stuff on other screen, IG, I promise I'm not ignoring you. It's the fact that IG has it set up weird. High quality compared to TikTok? Yes, because I'm using my actual camera. And as long as I'm here, I'll be in the center of the screen. This is actually my second IG live. What's up, Pete? What's up, Pete? Patty, my bad. Couldn't read your name. Might be. You look good on it, Humphrey. You're saying I don't look good everywhere else? Is just on IG? I'm definitely okay. IG, sorry. Let's go through really quick. Do we have any questions? What are you shipping tonight? Did it not switch the title? Damn it. What's up, Wayne? How are you having? I'm having a great Friday night. Appreciate you. Coexist. A person that's been following me on IG for like a very, very long time. Appreciate you. Do you steam things or post them wrinkled? I don't steam my items. No. If they're wrinkled, we try to get the wrinkles looking the best we possibly can. But no, I don't steam my items. I don't think there's any more questions. Damn, there's a lot of people that joined. Holy shit. When you list items at thrift stores, do you list the items as used or new? We always list them as used if they're in pre-owned condition. You never list them as new. And people will still buy them in pre-owned condition. Down to 12 people. That's because I ignored everybody in the beginning. How do you describe condition? Yeah, that's how I describe it. But that's okay, because I think this posts to IG later. I think. How many active listings do you typically have listed at an average time? I think I have 2,200 listed currently. Okay, if I missed any of your questions on IG, feel free to drop them back in the chat. My B, IG, my B. My bad. Damn, I got to learn how to do Instagram too now. This is crazy. But at least I can do my shipping lives in the morning on Instagram too. And the video's coming in clear, so that's a good thing. What's a cool sweater behind you hanging? That's a Kuji sweater. It's a Kuji. I collect Kuji sweaters. Oh, don't snag. Oh, man, don't snag. There we go. Kind of like this sweater, too. This is a Kuji sweater. And this is a Kuji sweater. I showed these off the other day, and then I forgot to hang them back up. This is my fishy Kuji. So I got fishes all in the front, fishes all in the back. Really, really nice. I think I have a total of like 20 of them now. It's pretty like you. Thanks, Ethan. But how does shipping work for the business? You ship it like any other business. When you When you go to ship your items, you put in the weight and dimensions, and you get your list. You ship your items through the weight and dimensions. How's that video Barry sent you? I'm not watching it on live. I refuse. I think it's something bad. Yeah, Fishy Kuji is my favorite. On eBay only, is your traffic similar, faster, slower now compared to last year this time? I'd have to look up my analytics to be able to see that, which I don't really want to look up, to be honest. I'll look them up. Hold on. Analytics from last year. Let's go. Traffic, I'm assuming is better because I have Instagrams and social media popping off. Here, I'll just show you my numbers so you can see them. You can make do with these numbers that you see. I'll flip you guys too. I never look at this page, by the way. This is the first time this year I've looked at this page. You forced me to go to a different page. Impressions are up 11.4%. Page views are up. Quantity sold is down. Probably because we're selling on Whatnot. That's why that's down 3.9%, but that's not really that bad. There's all my analytics. Organic, promoted, time period. Yeah. It's a page. Too many numbers on that page for me to read. Way too many numbers. Poshmark doesn't seem to be moving. I put out a story yesterday. If you didn't watch it, I think there's something wrong with Poshmark search. If you type in Lululemon on my store, only 2 of my Lululemon items pop up, which is bad. Did you thrift those Kujis? No, I buy them off of Poshmark and Mercari in most cases. I got one on the way right now. I bought off Poshmark for $75. That's why when people offer me Kujis for like $200, I always tell them no, because I can get the same exact Kujis in better colorways for $100. As long as you wait it out, you wait for somebody to post their Kuji to Mercari or Poshmark, and you just snipe it. That's what I do. Do you have any methods for managing pests like moths, larvae, potential bed bugs? So bed bugs aren't really an issue with clothing. They don't really hang out in clothing. Bed bugs like places that don't move a lot, that are next to a human body or somewhere where they can feast. So as soon as you put a piece of clothing on a rack at a store, all the bed bugs won't be there anymore. They'll go to another spot in the thrift store where it's nice and secluded, where they can feast. So, but moths, I don't really have issues with moths, and I hang my stuff out in the garage. Like I've had a wool sweater hanging out there for like 2 months. I don't have any issues with them. So I don't really do anything. I'm guessing that you could put like sprays and stuff down, mothballs, things like that to keep them away, but I don't really have issues. Is eBay the only platform? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Whatnot. I sell on 4 platforms. Appreciate the follow, Lisa. Okay, so you do eBay only? No, I sell eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Whatnot. Going to start cross. Okay, oh, you do eBay only. Got you. Going to start cross-posting. What is your suggestion? A platform to try? I use List Perfectly. I have a link in my bio. If you sign up, you get 30% off your first month. There's also a free trial that comes along with it. 4K TikTok, 240p. And somebody just told me Instagram's good. Now is Instagram going bad? Yeah, Instagram's a little worse. It's because I'm streaming on 3 sites at once, so sometimes it takes the quality goes down. So sorry chat. Sorry over there on Instagram, but at least you guys can see me now. How do you determine fair and best prices on prices to sell items at? Do you search? Yeah, I search sold comps on eBay. That's how I get my prices. How do you start? You start by selling items in your house first before you go out there and spend money at thrift stores and stuff like that. I know I'm not ignoring you guys. I wish that I could pull this off, but I can't move chat. So stupid. Instagram. Come on, Instagram. How many sales so far for me today? Not that many. I think I shipped out 2 this morning from today, so technically 2 from today. I only have 1 eBay sale today. eBay's been super slow, but then again, I didn't list yesterday. Let's see. Poshmark was actually okay today. Let me see. 1, 2, 3 sales on Poshmark, and then 1 sale on Mercari. So whatever that is, 2, 3, 6, 7 total sales today. Not a good day. Not a good day. Kind of a slow day. This month's going to probably be my best month. Let me go. Monthly sales this month, I'm at 565. We're about to do a 100 item Whatnot show tomorrow, so that's going to boost it up to like 665. and then we have a 200 item show Black Friday, so that's going to be another 200. So we're gonna crack 1,000 pretty easily. I'm popping today, so just wondering if it was ever. Yeah, my sales have been slow, but then again, I didn't list yesterday. Ever buy vintage clothing bundle? No, I don't really do vintage clothing. I have my opinions on vintage clothing. I think vintage clothing can be good, but to be honest, I think too many people focus way too hard on vintage clothing when they go to thrift stores, and they don't focus on the racks that are actually more profitable, which is the modern clothing racks. You can pull so much more stuff out of the modern clothing racks that have a better return rate and sell faster than vintage clothing. That's just my humble opinion. Do you still pick up garments with missing buttons? Yeah, we still do. If it's a good brand, we'll still pick it up. Did you say a million? Did you say a million sale? 100K sales would be a million, right? No, not a million sales. 1,000 sales in a month? I think you meant 1,000 sales. Because 1,000K would be a million, by the way, because you put the 1,000 after that. So it'd be 1,000,000,000. Yes, 1,000 sales. That was last month. Last month units sold, we did 1074. This month we're at 565. So we sold 34.6 items per day. Average sales price last month was $31.41. That's all from the spready. Not the question, your answer. What? Was a question for everybody. Felix, how's your sales today? Ethan wants to know how your sales were today, Felix. Can you just answer the man? Why do you got to be so stubborn? I'm scared to keep accurate inventory. So the way I keep my inventory is I have my eBay custom SKUs. And my custom SKUs have where the item is stored and what's the price I paid for it. And then as soon as it sells, I put it into a spreadsheet. To the number them to keep track of it. To number them to keep track of it. Yeah, I have a bin system. That's how I keep track of all my inventory, is a bin system. It's really easy to do a bin system, by the way. You get a bin, you put the items in it, and you label them bin A number 1, and then you put that into your custom SKU. Cedar for moths. They sell on Amazon and smells better than mothballs. There you go. Cedar for moths. That's a new one for me. Do you sell Peter Millar button downs? Yes, but they don't sell as well as they used to. So just be careful with the ones you pick up. What's up, Blue Collar? Blue Collar's in the house. I had a few great sales items that have been sitting for a bit. So how many total sales, Felix? We don't want to know like you had great sales. We want to know how many total. I love messing with Felix, by the way. People online are probably like, you're so mean to that guy. Oh, he's mean to me. Okay. Whoever mentioned the cedar from moths, thank you. There you go. It was Lisa over on Facebook mentioned it. So Lisa over on Facebook says cedar, and it smells better. You're just sending the heart me. You've been here for like 25 minutes. What are you doing? See how Blue Collar, he comes in, he sends a heart me right away. He's a true friend. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I'm probably going to head off here in a minute because I got to finish listing, and I'm going to start working on the Black Friday Whatnot show, which is going to be a big undertaking. I'm not as rich as you. I can't afford hearts. Ethan, it cost half a penny. It's a half a penny. You just said you had a great sales day, so just use a half a penny from those sales. Should you only sell clothes for smaller people or larger? Bigger sizes sell better. I'm missing comments over on Facebook. Okay, easy enough on the inventory. Okay, easy enough on the inventory. Keep track. I wish I could flip my screen for you guys over on Instagram, but I can't because it won't show my entire screen. I think I was showing the screen earlier. You couldn't see anything. Do Tom James suits sell? I never picked up a Tom James suit. So somebody in the chat, tell me if Tom James suits sell. We know you want to go so you can watch my video. I do, actually. I saw the thumbnail of it, and I was like, man, I got to see that video. Ethan has a butler. Yes, he does have a butler. Ethan lives in a very, very nice house. He's got a butler. He's got a pool that's heated, that's salt water and not even chlorine. Like, this is a rich guy. He's a rich guy. I found an Arc'teryx Caden jacket at Plato's and was going to give it to my son, but looked up comps. Yeah, that you should not give to your son. You should list that. You can relax. Ethan, you're rich. It's okay. Be humble about it. Just take it in. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to head off. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I really wanted to try out Instagram to see how that works. So luckily that works. You and wife don't work a 9 to 5. That's right. Yes, we don't work a 9 to 5. We do this full time. But I'm going to go ahead and head off. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I might be live, probably will be live tomorrow morning shipping out orders. So make sure you come back tomorrow morning. Go bookmark the Whatnot Show. We have a Whatnot Show tomorrow, 100 items, Whatnot Show. It's going to be crazy. Like half of it's Patagonia and North Face. It's going to be really cool stuff. So make sure you go bookmark that show. Appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.